You've upgraded the cutter with the sphere. Speak with the Darkstar comrades, and when you're ready, activate the control band. Mom did that thing that annoys Matt. She didn't do the thing that annoys me. She wasn't Trika. Oh, got him. Where are my friends? I have no friends? Sad. He's right. That's the sad part. Matt got no friends.
Your mom's your friend.
You finished making a 15... Wait, I'm sorry. I have to read that. I finished making 15 little girl dresses for Project Dresser Girl today. I'll try to post a pic on Discord later. Hell yeah, dude. Post it in Arts and Crafts. That'll be awesome. Orlaith looks agitated, shifting in her armor. You know, I've faced up to impossible odds before, always bested them. So why do I feel so goddamn nervous? She looks at her hand and it's trembling slightly. She clenches it into a fist. I guess I've always looked up to Vela. She saved me more times than I can count, so even though I know this is the right thing to do, my stomach's still churning. Sewing? No, she like, created them out of the power of her mind. She was just, like, focused really hard and, like, dresses started, like, forming out of the ether. It was sick, dude. You should have been there. When we met, you told me we'd finish what I started, the mutiny against Vela, and stop her before she does the unthinkable. Do you stand by that? Do you really think we can do this? I've seen you fight. Vela doesn't stand a chance. She nods. I appreciate your confidence in me, Confessor. She's silent for a moment. You know, I never felt like I belonged to anywhere. Being born from a glass tube will do that to you. Even those first few years with Vela, when we thought we were really making a difference, it was still Vela's dream we were chasing, you know? But now, I think I finally know what my purpose is. To stop the evils of my ancestors from ever being repeated. Or die trying. For better or worse, thanks to you, Confessor. So I suppose I just wanted to say thank you. My pleasure. Robot Man! Frost is sipping from a teacup, which he raises as a salute to your approach. Ah, Confessor, good of you to join us. Here we are at last. The interval is nearly over, the curtain's soon to open, everything is in place for the final act. Let's just hope I can remember my lines. You'll do fine, Frost. After all, we've rehearsed plenty. Nevertheless, a little stage fright is only natural. This is the confrontation I've been running from all along. This, what I became Horus to escape. Yet I'm finding that the fear is less biting than before. It feels calming somehow to at last be walking towards, I guess. My troubles with a firm resolve, he snorts. Funny how long we resist the simplest lessons. Confessor, do you remember our first meeting? Lately I found myself turning it over in my brain. At that time, you persuaded me that we should destroy the angel, lest it obliterate the world. It felt so liberating to agree with you, to finally shrug off the burden of my dreams and let go of all those years I sacrificed for my homeland's impossible promise. But I have come to the conclusion that both of us were wrong. It's all Horus's fault, I'm afraid. His visions were so good because he still had hope. Hope that every person could be redeemed. That love really was more powerful than despair. When you reawakened my old self, that hope didn't die. It stayed with me, infectious, all mixed up together with everything I've seen and done. Everything the Clockwork Kingdom ever tried was mere child's play compared to the angel. That is it. The real deal. And now we're on the precipice. Find I cannot turn my back. Smiles ruefully. So you see, I have to believe that Horus wasn't wrong to hope. I mean that literally. I have no choice but to believe. Honestly, I have no idea what I'll do when we reach the angel. Refreshingly honest, Confessor. Very well. You improvise and I will react. If it transpires that we are cast as foes, let's play our parts with gusto. I'm going to flipping regret all this, aren't I? Is that the guy I had jogged his memory? Yeah. I don't know what this angel thing is. It's really confusing what they're talking about with the angel, because that's rarely brought up. Ever since we saw it, I think I've been thinking of that angel. I've long read of such ominous entities drifting in the void beyond reality, but until now they were entirely theoretical. Are they talking about...
I'm Commander Shepard, and AwesomeMattG is my favorite streamer on Twitch.
What up, Two Talon? How are you, sir? Thank you for the resub. They're talking about the creature that Vela awoke. Seeing such a creature in the flesh, I could feel its incongruity. Its vast contradiction, like a thorn in my brain. With something so alien in this world, maybe Vela can really bend reality to her will. She plays idly with her dagger. Oh, Confessor, my apologies, I was lost in thought. It's the angel. I've long read of such entities drifting in the void beyond reality, but until now they were entirely theoretical. For all the complexities of our cipher art, we have only the smallest understanding of the void. Confessor, you told me that Vela must be stopped, and that Endless must learn to accept our fate. I've been thinking on this a great deal over the past few days. My people's burden is ours to bear, and though we lament our torment, I believe some good, no matter how slight, can be gleaned from the worst of tragedies. Vela's idea of heaven might benefit my people, but I have no doubt it would wreak great havoc and disruption upon everyone else. For this reason, I'll help you to stop Vela, no matter the cost. You still going to try to stop her? Yeah, her heaven is too chaotic of an idea. I thought as much. It will be a risky fight, but I'll do my best to aid you. When we reach the cradle, I'll keep Vela's main force distracted from my cipher shield. That should give you time to find an alternate entrance. But no matter what, this will be a perilous mission. I've spoken to Care and arranged for my daughter's hand to be delivered home if I am to meet a similar fate to hers. Well, this is it. One last daring push into Vela's maelstrom, eh? Only this time, I fear there'll be no second chances. Shoot you a serious look. Doesn't matter how many times that god of yours can pull you back from the dead. If Vela activates that abomination, it's all over. Unless we can stop her. Vela will either rule the world or end it. Damn that girl for bringing it to this. She could have done great things, you know. Her name could have gone down in history as a savior, not a tyrant. Well, anyway, the cutter's ready to depart. You might want to check with the rest of the crew to see how they're holding up first, but otherwise, use the controls when you're ready. Just make sure you're really, really ready. Assaulting the cradle is no easy task. This may just be the last thing we ever do. What's the plan when we get there? This place is a fortress. Too risky for a head-on assault. But if the Duchess can distract Vela's entourage with her magic, the rest of us might have a chance. Frost thinks he's spotted a back door, some sort of utility pipe that could be cracked open, giving you and Orlaith a way inside. Then Orlaith will head straight for Vela and try to keep her busy. As for you, find the angel at all costs. Then, if all goes to plan, we'll meet up at the cradle center and we can boot the angel back into the void. Piece of cake. It sounds like he's the only one that wants the angel to live, and everybody else is cool with the angel dying. So I'm probably just going to go against him, because that's what I wanted to do anyway. Hello! Seems like your companions are ready for the fight ahead. All you have to do is take the cutter to depart for the cradle. If anyone can stop her, well, I don't know. Many wise heads have been turned by Vela's grandiose dreams before. I fear you may be tempted to. I won't tell you what to do when you meet Vela face to face. That's for you to decide. But I trust when it comes to it, you'll do what's right. Oh no, we need to go down. Go down, down, and I'm learning around. Let's go! Assault the cradle. Oh, what's up, dog? Okay, let's go. I've got a void blade and a void bow and avoid the Noid. Oh, got him. All right, so let's combine some stuff and see what happens. Strong spirit. About 2 of these. Weak spirit. Strong spirit with a this. Exceptional spirit. Exceptional spirit and is that fine wine. That wasn't it. What did I put? With this? What did I combine it with? Okay, itself. It just makes an exceptional spirit. So it wastes. Shroom wine. Ghost wine. Magic wine. Do those wines do anything? Huh. Oh, that's fine. Alright, let's go. Onward, laddies. No dawdling, no dallying, and no fannying about. Last one to reach the aeration pipe owes us all a full Ludenese breakfast. Break a leg. Thanks, man. That means a lot coming from you? Is that offensive? Huh. Final area? I think so. Pretty confident about that. I'm gonna go back over here and have that thing beat me up some more. Oh, door's locked. Never mind. The main entrance is impenetrable, but Caxton Frost is planned to find some sort of back entrance. You should rendezvous with him. That's the aeration tunnel. What's on the other side? He's keeping them at bay. Kind of a weird musical choice here, but each their own, I guess. Imagine this place was La Cucaracha. I mean, I guess I could. Alright, bro, throw the switch. I'm attempting to halt the aeration turbine to afford our ingress, but it appears there's a failsafe switch somewhere nearby. Likely on the platform beneath here. There's an elevator down nearby. Find the switch and shut it off. Quickly now. Ah, okay. Don't win yet. No promises. Really hooking you up with that Emberion ore, aren't they? Guess they're like, go upgrade if you haven't. Don't try this with a crappy weapon. Trust us. Duchess, can you hear me? Can we fix you? Alright, so she's dead. Well, dead. Oh, fuck. You finally swore. I'm proud of you. Go fuck yourself. Activate the angel. Make this worth a damn. No, dog, we're not doing the angel. These guys look like there's something straight out of Warhammer, dude. Got him. Bed. Okay. Ah, okay, the entrance. Gotcha. Weird, his health never went away. Got him. Hello. Oh, he had drank his potion. The game was already counting the potion health, but he hadn't, like, pulled it up to his mouth yet. Giggity? Still too low. I don't know why it's dumping all this money on me all of a sudden either. Nope, this. We're gonna go that and that. Oh. Right, there's one. Like they're trying to get me to level up. All these delusions. I don't have enough to level yet, do I? Nope. Probably one more, I think. Maybe 3 more if that's how I'm reading that right. The game is being delusional, as always. No, that's correct. Okay. Also, what's up, Matthew? The shield kind of looked like an oversized Nokia phone. What would be stronger? Right? Okay. Cradle network breach, security protocols overridden, control of mechanical humanoids severed, containment compromise of prime specimen entity is attempting to replicate. Access to cradle room sealed until threat nullified. Damn. 90 charm. Jesus. I guess if you want to, like, one-shot the angel, it'll flush the angel out or something. Alright, here we go. Rika might be late. Yeah, come over here. One less thing I'll have to deal with later. Got him. Having gained access to the Cradle's main structure, you have managed to defeat a replica spawn of the Angel. Nothing stands between you and Vela now. A replica. That wasn't the Angel. We're going into Cerebro. Hey. Jesus. Vela stands over the lifeless body of her once friend Orlaith, her sword still dripping with the blood and her face twisted with fury. You should be dead. I stuck my sword in your heart. I saw your body fall. It would have taken a god to stop you from... Oh, now I get it. You really have been following in my footsteps, haven't you? What happened to your arm and your face? Merely a byproduct of the unprecedented work we've been doing here. Killed her? She attacked me, I had no choice. And if it wasn't for you, I will cut you down. The fight is what you want, I will gladly give it. You turned my comrades against me, forcing my hand. Their blood is on your conscience as much as your own. They abandoned your cause long ago. They were just afraid of real change. None of them tried to assassinate me until you showed up. Get ready, Confessor. I won't let you nor the Inquisition get in my way from what comes next. What you mean for the sake of Elizabeth? dare you? Am I wrong for wanting to change that? Yeah, I'm not going to be able to charm her. What about those who suffered for your vision? People like Care. It seems I am not the swordsman I used to be. She didn't even swing once. I guess it's up to you now, Confessor. The angel awaits. Just consider what I said. You could use it to save this broken world. What we have here, it seems as though some wretched soul spat from the dank prison cell has somehow stumbled into the most fateful moments in living memory. The angel watches you, stranger. To its incomprehensible mind, you are little more than an insect crawling on shit. Yet here, in the same plane of existence, it has no power without one such as you. It is a thing born of the void. It can think and feel only in cipher and lacks the perspective of a mere mortal. You have agency in place. It must merge with another. This creature defies foresight, stranger. In the threads of prophecy, this moment is an abyss through which I cannot see. For years, I have thought it was Vela who would stand at the precipice, but now I see it is you. I've proven my worth. Your worth, stranger? It is ever folly of mortals that they account chance and privilege with their divine providence. These islands have been a home for dreamers and fanaticists. Their delusions have seeped into the fabric of the earth, waiting for one to reclaim them. The people here have hung their wishes on your shoulders, nothing more. But you should do well to remember that your power, all power, is borrowed. You're not but conduits. And now, whether by chance or skill, you wield more power than any before you. The last time this angel was roused, the whole world was destroyed. You could banish it, or you could merge with it and succeed where others have failed. What will you do? Could this angel cause another world rent? I would like to tell you that the Emberians 400 years ago would use angels with malice and stupidity, so as to doom the world to such a fate, but the truth is no one truly knows what happened back then, or what could happen now. Bella was certain she could merge with the angel without triggering a syntax cascade. I am not so brazen as to say either way. For someone who has spent their entire life predicting the future, it is somewhat of a novelty to admit I have no idea. What do you think I should do? I have long thought that to change the rules of the cipher, to fundamentally alter the very fabric of existence, is a sin more shameful than I could imagine. I believed this in my heart when I tried to stop Vela, but her will proved stronger, and in defying her I lost everything I ever held dear. And if I ever truly loved her, I can't also see that she was driven as much by love and beauty as anger and ambition. The truth is, I am no longer a person, just an echo of one. I have no right to interfere with the living. Do as you wish. How do I choose? I guess I'm going to get into a conversation with the angel. Your body shivers with a nauseating energy. Somehow you know the angel is inside you. My head. What are you? More pain, but this time the memories are not your own. A sensation of limitless possibility, of incomprehensible freedom, and unending time envelops you. For just a fraction of a moment, you understand what it is, what it means to be truly infinite, to stretch beyond the limits of this reality. You realize that the angel is trying to share its experience with you, through much of it's lost in translation. You caused the whirlwind, didn't you? What you know of the whirlwind scrapes of history, hearsay, and a pervasive cultural dread rises to the forefront of your mind. A note of confusion flows through you. The angel doesn't seem to be sure, but you understand that when it was brought here, another tried to merge with it unsuccessfully. In that moment, a simple cry of pain from either of them could have obliterated the world, just as a human could accidentally trample a colony of insects. Why are you here? A confusion of sensations flashes through your mind. An embryon vessel invading your life essence, somehow latched onto you, pulling you through the layers of reality until you are small, oh so small, and trapped in this cage. You understand somehow that the angel is severely impaired in this world. The limits of time and space, the rules inherent to such a rigid existence, entrap the angel in this corporeal form. What happens now? Body seized with impotence and impatience. Yes, you understand, the angel can do nothing on its own. Not in this reality, not in this body. It is trapped here. It must merge with another, a sentient being from this material plane, if it's to have any agency here. It would need only be a moment, and the angel could separate once more, peeling off from its new form and returning to the void, or it could stay and weave a new reality within this one. I need to know more before I can choose. If we merge, what would happen to me? You would to merge would be to die and to be born anew. To merge would also change the angel, endowing it with all your own quirks and values. I'm gonna banish you back to the void. Is this your will? Yes, you must return to the void.
In a searing flash of light, the angel is torn from existence. For a moment, you see it tumbling into the fractal madness of the void, just before the rip in reality snaps shut. The cradle lurches around you. Without its power source, it has begun to plummet back to the Underlands. It is only thanks to the nimble piloting of Jack Basalt that you are rescued from the wreckage. You watch its metal carcass fall below the clouds, taking what remains of Vela and her former comrades with it. You are silent on the journey back, thinking only of Orla, the Duchess, and Caxton Frost, for whom the cradle will forever be a tomb. With your penitence fulfilled, you are released from the Inquisition. Free at last, you set off alone, caring not where the wind takes you. In the years that follow, tales are told around the Sky Realms of a lone wanderer whose very presence seems to put strange events in motion. Jack Basalt retires from mercenary work and spends the rest of his days drifting from tavern to tavern, drunkenly rambling of his bygone exploits. With time, the names of his former comrades are forgotten, and he is regarded as just another old fool. Frost never marries his lover, Samol. He remains a traitor in the eyes of his homeland. The Duchess, shredded and scattered to the winds, finds a strange new peace as a fractured witness to the secret life of the Underlands. The Emberian's armor lies, unrusting, at the base of the world, while her flesh returns to the soil. Their sacrifice is recorded on the jet-black memorial obelisk that stands in the gardens of the Citadel of Doubt in Riova. Thanks to your assistance, the Apostatic Union is able to purge the Wiccan covens from every corner of Hallowshire. The region enjoys a new era of stability and lawfulness, though despite many pleas for aid to the Union mainland, the famine drags on for several years. And in neighbouring Puel, the Scry Shroom harvest never quite recovers, with the village falling into destitution in the coming years. Hood, however, travels the Sky Realms, finding awe and adventure. In the Endless Realm, your plotting ensures that the Entombed One is able to defeat the Queen of Silver and her council. The entire realm is soon torn asunder by violent magics, fueled by the agonies and resentments of its denizens. Of the few small islands that remain, a handful of endless survivors cling to a miserable existence, comforted only by the hope that their brethren have found some kind of peace. After seizing control of Hallowshire, the Apostatic Union closes its borders to endless refugees. Those who still manage to make the crossing are treated with scorn and derision. With your help, the Clockwork King is restored to sanity, and the amnesia of its citizens recedes. After some turmoil, Afra's reformists take charge and dismantle the old police state, presiding over a dawning optimism as people explore their new freedom to change. In the years that follow, it becomes increasingly difficult for outsiders to understand the kingdom. Monarch and subjects continually reshape each other in ever stranger feedback loops. While critics claim the populace have given up their humanity, still, the technological results and the happiness metrics speak for themselves. With Vela defeated, the chains that bound your mysterious benefactor shatter, freeing the entity at last. You never cross paths with it again. After the Cradle incident, the High Confessor's ingenuity is finally recognized. In time, she rises to the very top of the Inquisition, serving as Grand Inquisitor. And as for Vela, now she lives only in history books and wicked rhymes to scare children.